Hey guys, what's going on? It's Corrupt back again with episode number 8 of Improving Your Game. I've been waiting to get this series over with because I have so many plans for series 3 or season 3. Sorry, not series, season 3. I definitely want to keep the series going. I'm just all psyched about this because I have I already figured out what I want season 3 to be. I want it to be there are 10 different game modes when you play this game, and I want all 10 episodes to be the 10 game modes. But without a doubt, let's hop into this episode number 8. This is all about building kill streaks, and I do a great job of it in this game. So I'm rocking the MP7 here, and I want to talk about the different levels of kill streaks that you can choose to build. And I think I'm going to start with my favorite one. Also, for the record, I'm going to be leaving Specialist out of this. I feel that that's just not an important one to include in building kill streaks because it's a set 246 or 135. And that's it. There's nothing after that or anything like that. Besides, specialist bonus and whatnot. But anyway, so what I want to talk about is personally my favorite one. I'm not actually using it in this game, and it's a support setup. It's just running UAV and counter UAV. Now, some people choose to just run UAV, but I feel counter UAV helps out the team. That one extra kill, I think that it's not that, or one extra point, I should say, is not that big of a deal, and it helps the team out so much. It's crazy good. So if what happens is the UAV, in my opinion, is the most overpowered kill streak in the game. It's 4 with support, 3 with assault. It lets you know exactly where the enemies are. Even those enemies that have assassin, for the most part, you can tell exactly where they are because you know where they're spawning because there's always that one kid who isn't using assassin. And then counter UAV is also really good because even if the enemy has assassin, they still get their radar, but what they do not get is their UAV. Like if they have a UAV up and you put a counter UAV, it takes their UAV out. So even the people with assassin can't get it. So this is one of my favorite setups. It's so easy to run. You can rock like 4 or 5 UAVs. You actually get a lot of experience doing it. One of my friends decides that he likes to run UAV ballistic vests for experience and UAV counter UAV when he's working on helping the team out. And that's a great setup. So that's the support setup I would talk about. The only other support one I would ever recommend is advanced UAV, stealth bomber, and EMP, and that's if you're running with a full team and everybody's doing that. And the reason I would recommend that is pretty much so that for the beginning part of the game you might have a little trouble, but then midway through the game you can all lays down 6 freaking stealth bombers on them, drop EMPs once every minute if you guys organize it out and don't do it all at the same time, once every minute, and then the whole other team, I mean, once you get one EMP up, the enemy team is screwed for 1 minute. So if you have 6 EMPs, that's 6 minutes they could be screwed over for. And in games like Domination, kill streaks can really make it, and especially Team Defender, you can see what I'm doing right now, is I'm just murking out the other team, and I'm doing a great job of it. So let's hop into the assault ones, because these are my favorite to use, but my favorite all time would be the UAV, counter UAV, but I love using the assault setups, and you guys can see I use them a lot in my videos, because I feel like they help make the gameplay interesting for you guys to watch as well, because you can watch me get some nice little kills and things like that. So the first one I want to talk about is the original setup, 357. A lot of people trash this because it is the original setup, but I really don't see why. I don't mind it. I love running that. I run it all the time. The Predator missile is a great setup. It's a great thing. I almost have my 1,000 kills with it. It's really good. And the attack helicopter is pretty ruthless in this game. I would put it on par with the Harrier from Modern Warfare 2. It's a pretty ruthless little weapon you can rock right there. And look at this. There are 3 of them there, and I don't die. Like, screw them. They can't handle me. But anyway, and that's a great setup. Next thing I would recommend would be the Predator missile starting, and then either the attack heli and the Reaper, or the Reaper and another kill streak. Either the Pavlo, the AC-130. Some people even think that if you're really good with the Reaper, throw on the Assault Juggernaut. That is an overpowered kill streak in my opinion, because you got 1,000 health and an M60, and the M60 is a 2-bullet kill. It's not hurt by the fact that you're in a freaking Juggernaut. They don't make the M60 worse. It's an actual M60. And you get Scavenger and all that, so you are just a machine running around in that Assault Juggernaut, and trust me when I say a machine, you will not go down. So you guys can see, I like the 5912, that's usually what I run. I found that I can work it well enough that I don't need the 379. I can usually, once I get my Pred missile, pull off the Reaper, and things like that, especially with ground war, you can usually pull off a triple or a quad with your Pred missile, and then you don't need to worry about too much. But yeah, so this video is wrapping up. You guys can see I'm pretty much pulling off these kill streaks here. I almost got my Reaper again. I think that I end up getting it like as the final kill. I think that it is, yeah. So you guys can see right here, that's 1 kill. And get wrecked. That was my Reaper kill right there. So you guys can see I built up my kill streaks pretty well in this game. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, I mean, you could also run 12, 15, 17 like Wings or Redemption, but not everybody camps as hard as him. So, I mean, you know, I mean, you guys can choose what you want to run. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the commentary. If you did, please leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. 37 and 1. Peace out.